Hello, I am Teacher Candace and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be telling you all about the different ways you can earn income in VIPKid. I'm going to be telling you 8 specific ways in total, and they range from making $7 to teaching a class, a 25-minute class, all the way up to making $60,000 in 3 months. So, let's begin. The first way to make money in VIPKid is to teach a class, and that is to just teach a 25-minute class in English to a Chinese student. Now that is the basis of what VIPKid is, and that's the way that all teachers in VIPKid make money. Everything else is additional. Now, to just teach a 25-minute class, you will earn $7 to $9 for that class. Now, what you're paid depends on what you're offered in the interview process. So they're going to take into account your background, your teaching, experience, if you have any license or certificates, your education, and how well you performed on your example class, the sample class that you did during your interview. So what I find is that most people start out at $8 per class. So that converts to $16 per hour. Now that's just the base pay. There are other bonuses on top of that I want to discuss with you. So the next way to earn income is to get the participation bonus. This is super easy and everyone should be earning it. This is an additional $1 per class, and all you have to do is to show up to your class on time and teach the full length of the class. So everyone should be getting that. So that makes the $7 to $9 per class, $8 to $10 per class, which, goes to $16 to $20 per hour. So the classes are 25 minutes, so there are 2 in an hour. The other way to make income is the finished class bonus. Now this means if you teach at least 45 classes in a month, VIPKid will give you another $1 on top of your base pay to teach a class. So that means you're going to be earning, if you show up on time, you teach the full length, and you teach at least 45 classes in a month. Now for teaching a class, you'll earn $14 to $22 an hour, which is super awesome. And that finished class bonus that's their way of rewarding teachers who teach a lot of classes, because the way they see it is if you're teaching a lot of classes, you must be a good teacher because parents like you, and so they want to reward you for that. Now, there are some other ways to make income. Next is a short notice bonus. That means if you are willing to teach a class with very short notice, meaning you have less than 24 hours to prepare for that class, you get an additional $2 per class. That is short notice. Also, if you teach a student who is not a VIPKid member, and they take your class for free, it's called a trial class. You will still get paid, but the student is taking it for free. If after they take your class and they sign up and become members of VIPKid, you get an additional $5 for that class, because you did such a great job that they decided to become a member after taking your class. So VIPKid wants to reward you for that as well. Another thing you can do is to get a secondary position with VIPKid. Everyone is first and foremost a teacher. Now, you can also get other jobs. So one other one that I had was a mock class mentor. These are essentially very seasoned teachers who become interviewers. So what they do is they evaluate you on your mock class and they mentor you. They give you advice on things that went well and areas where you can improve, and they behave as a child while you teach them a class to prepare you before you teach a real student. Now, when I left that position, it was making $28 an hour. There are other positions as well. There are people who review new VIPKid curriculum. There are people who work on social media. They have lots of different opportunities for teachers. Now, I would say that these tend to be fairly competitive positions because there are over 65,000 VIPKid teachers, and there are only so many of these secondary positions. But once you become a teacher, you can go into the website and they will show you all the requirements for the different positions and let you know if they have any vacancies. So if you're looking to add some more income, that is a great way to do it. Also, they continually have spontaneous incentives. So every now and then, VIPKid sends out an email letting us know that, hey, if you do XYZ, we're going to give you an extra $20, an extra $15 here, whatever the case may be. So that is really fun that VIPKid is constantly doing new things to incentivize us to work hard in VIPKid. Most of them have to do with opening up your availability. So VIPKid has certain times of the day that are very, very popular that lots of parents want to book classes with. And so usually, if you open up those times and you open up a lot of them, VIPKid might have some sort of incentive to reward you for doing that. Now, the other way you can earn income in VIPKid is to do referring, or that's essentially recruiting. If you want to recruit new teachers into VIPKid, you can also earn income. Now, this is exciting. VIPKid is growing. They are doing a fantastic job over in China promoting the company. The parents love us as teachers. VIPKid trains us very, very well, and so there is a demand for more and more teachers. And so if you would like, you can get into recruiting after you become a teacher. And for every person you bring in to VIPKid who becomes a successful teacher, that means they have passed the entire interview process, they passed the background check, everything is good to go, and they teach at least one student successfully, meaning the class ended and everything, was well with the class. They taught the full lesson, meaning there weren't any IT issues that caused the lesson to cancel or anything like that. If they taught the lesson normally, then you get $100 per teacher. So per successful teacher that you bring in to the company. So that is really exciting. Now, there is one other way to get money by recruiting, and that is called the referral milestone bonus. So what that is if you recruit a certain number of teachers in a quarter, they're going to give you an additional bonus on top of the $100 per teacher. So those range. If you bring in 3 new teachers who pass the hiring process, they become a new teacher and teach a student, you will get $100, $200, $300 as your referral bonus. Now, you can also get the referral milestone bonus, which is an additional $100. So in one quarter, if you bring in 3 people, you will get $400 just for doing that. Now, this ranges. So they have different referral milestones at, if you bring in 10 teachers, 15 teachers, 25, 50, different milestones. Now, if you are hardcore and you bring in 300 teachers in a quarter, you're going to get $30,000 just because you're getting $100 per teacher, right? So $30,000. Now, there's also a referral milestone bonus at that level. So if you bring in 300 teachers in that quarter who are successful teachers, you will get a referral milestone of $30,000. So now you're getting $30,000 as your referral bonus and $30,000 as your referral milestone bonus. So that is $60,000 for you if you bring in 300 teachers in a quarter. That's super exciting. I love that that's even a possibility for people. Now that is hard. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is a possibility. And so if that is something that interests you, that is another great way you can earn income in VIPKid. Now, I have earned income in all of the ways that I discussed with you today. So these are very real. They happen. If they happen to me, they can happen to you too. These are all the different ways you can make money in VIPKid. So as you can see, you can make it a part-time job and make $7 for a 25-minute class, or you can make, $60,000 in a quarter. The choice is really yours and what you want to do with VIPKid. Now, I will say this is not multi-level marketing, and so those are one-time bonuses you get for bringing in new teachers. You don't get a little kickback every time they teach a class or anything like that. That's not the case. But I hope that was helpful in explaining to you the different ways you can become a teacher, or the different ways you can make money as a teacher. Now, one thing I do here on my YouTube channel is I am really into recruiting. I love giving my referrals lots of great information, training them, helping them become a successful teacher. When I first started, I was kind of lost sometimes, and I didn't really have anyone to turn to and just like, hey, what do I do? What do I do? And it was hard to find anyone to help me. And so I am happy and excited to help others along this journey because it's made a huge difference in my life, VIPKid, and I know it can for others. So if you're interested in hopping on VIPKid and getting into this and start teaching and making money some of these additional ways as well, please consider adding my referral code to your application. That code is CANDA0006. And that will make me your personal mentor. Now, I try to make the hiring process as simple and enjoyable as possible for my referrals. So I am not rewarded unless you succeed. So I'm completely invested in you. I've created a great e-course called VIPKid Simplified, your simple guide to becoming a successful ESL teacher with VIPKid. I have free printables that I give you guys as props that you can use during your mock classes. I have an exclusive Facebook group for my referrals that you can go and ask questions. We can do one-on-one video chats and practice together. I'm available to you via email as well, and I give out $20 gift cards to Amazon once you complete your first class as a new VIPKid teacher. So like I said, I try to do everything I can to help you succeed. So I would love if you would do that. Check out the description box below for details on how you can go about adding me as your referral. Now, if you've made it to the end of this video, I have something exciting to share with you. I'm probably going to make another video as a more formal announcement, but I love recruiting. I love getting new teachers and helping them join the company. And so what I plan on doing is I'm going to be making a accountability mastermind group for VIPKid teachers who are interested in referring. Now, I have been really purposely referring for about 9 months. And in that time, I have become one of VIPKid's top 15 recruiters. So out of over 65,000 teachers, I've become one of the top 15. And I have learned a lot of great things that I want to share with you guys. So in that accountability mastermind, I'll be sharing tips with you guys, encouraging you guys, and helping you stay accountable, because it can be kind of tough when you're just all alone doing this on your own. And so for us to really have a team and a community of people to help us along the way so that you can reach your goals. So if you're like, I think I want to try and make $60,000 in a quarter, join us and we can just be your cheerleaders and mentor you and help you along the way, and you can help us and we can all share together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm so excited. So check in the description box and I'm going to put a link. So I haven't created the program officially yet, but if you are interested in applying to the program, I will have a link and you can put your name and your email, and then I will notify you once the program is open for applications. So excited. It's going to be a phenomenal group. I can just see it. It's going to be awesome. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a big like, thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Goodbye.